1.43 gameplay. Look at those lovely, disgusting frames per second at the bottom left. That's why I don't have my DSLR camera on, because that takes even more power. Hell, I used to stream this at 60 FPS. But this is some 1.43 gameplay. The patch came out about a week ago. This is the Freightliner Cascadia that I'm driving with the new dash. So I'm kind of just highlighting some of that wonderful stuff. We're not going to get to see a lot of pretty things because it's nighttime. But I like the lights. I like the stars. I like the setting of driving at night. I don't know why I can't drive any faster. I think it's because I'm doing a World of Trucks event, to be honest with you, which I haven't done, oh wow, since near the beginning of when I started playing this game, which I believe was about a year ago. Because I normally drive a lot faster, so this kind of makes it a little bit more realistic, because even at 105 kilometers an hour, I think that's like 62, 63 miles an hour. You know, I don't think you're allowed to go much faster than that when you're hauling shit. But I'm having fun. The game does run good, but there are times where it bogs down, and it never used to do that. And I'm not really running any mods apart from the fact that I've got C75 is the limit, 75 miles per hour. I got my side mirrors there. You can see them at the top left and the top right. Those are all the way wedged in the corner instead of having like an inch border around. So if you want to call that a mod, go ahead, but I don't really consider that a mod. Same thing with the bottom there. You see that straight bar that shows how much money I got? If only. How fast I'm going, how much gas I got, what gear I'm in, the time and all that, that's usually uglier in a bigger square. I have it straightened out in a bar. That's a mod. But apart from that, I don't mod this game. I just play it like raw, pure, whatever you want to call it. Again, this might seem a little bit weird to do gameplay at night because you really don't see much. But, as I've said before... Oh, there you go. There's something you don't see every day. Well, I guess in the US you kind of do. That's a jab. Because, you know, there's a lot of wild stuff that goes on in the States. Again, these are random events. One of the beautiful things I love about this game. So yeah, World of Tanks. Or Tanks. World of Tanks. World of Trucks. You can't speed, damn it. You can shoot people and get away with it. But heaven forbid if I wanted to go 120. That's where we draw the line now. Haven't played this game in a while, but I need to get back more into it, even though I ramble about absolutely nothing exciting. It's just one of those most peaceful games I've ever played. It can be challenging, like when I first picked up the trailer, I had to wedge myself and reverse in a tight spot in order to hitch the trailer. It wasn't all that easy, but I did it. And it took about, you know, longer than I want to admit, and I didn't want to record that part because that would have just been insane. And again, parking, doing certain turns, you know, this game can be challenging, but you can also make it, please pull for inspection. What they want to fat shame, weight shame my truck? Go ahead, you little bastards. But yeah, again, with the steering wheel, this game is just so good. Yeah, I think I have to go here. How long does it take to find out how fat your truck is? Let's get it going. There we go. Vehicle gross weight. Thank you for your cooperation. Whoops, I just smacked my microphone. Where's he going? You didn't even stop. Hey, hey, hey. Back it up there, Charlie. You know you want to find out how fat your trailer is. So I don't know if I'm going to do the whole trek. Probably not. I don't have too much time at this exact moment. But I did want to at least record for a couple of minutes. I've been playing some World of Warcraft on my free trial as well. I've been playing some Call of Duty Vanguard. A lot more than the last prior entries of the Call of Duty franchise, surprisingly. It's not that I'm having more fun. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But I've been kind of missing having a couple of go-to games. Forza Horizon 5 has been a lot of fun. When I did have Game Pass, it was fun to play Microsoft Flight Simulator, but there's some subtle things about it that I'm kind of not the most excited about. And I had made a video on it, and a lot of people were getting angry at me, but honestly, I could give a shit. I don't give a rat's ass. I said what I said, that's it. I know you're thinking, what was it? So Microsoft Flight Simulator is an amazing game. At least I think so. It's pretty revolutionary. But one of the things that bothers me is when you do fly a little bit closer to the ground, the roads look all fucked up. They're all fucked. Like the mesh, it's all blurred. All the houses, the cars, well, the cars, they kind of float in the air sometimes, but that's besides the point. Everything else looks great. The grass, the trees, the buildings. It's just the roads. That's it. It's just the roads. So when you fly down low and you see all these roads looking all like going up and down like some crazy Tim Burton movie, you start thinking to yourself, well, what happened? So I was warning people that even though the game's a lot better optimized than before, you know, it could be a little immersion break-in if you like to fly somewhat low and kind of enjoy the landscape. And people were like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. And great. Keep fucking licking Microsoft's asshole and sucking up to them, because I think it's bullshit. It's like this game right here. Well, there's nothing bad to say about this game. Notice how, like, my view, whether I'm third person or first person, what's half my view? The sky. Imagine if the sky was all, like, super pixelated and the stars looked like, I don't fucking know, just like shit. I would complain, and you would have people going, bro, man, you're driving on the road, you're not flying in the sky. Well, that doesn't prevent the sky from being half my fucking vision. It's half of what I see. So to me, it's important. Anyhow, that's all I had said, and people went berserk, which was kind of funny. This was like a few months back during the summer, I believe. God, I feel like I'm going 10 miles an hour. But I do like the game, but that is the main reason I haven't purchased it yet. Is actually because of that. And it's been a year. The optimization has gone through the roof since it released on console. When they made that update and it launched on console, the PC version, oh my god, does it ever run so much better. It is insane. Like, it's mind-blowing how much better it's gotten. But the terrain mesh for the roads, whatever technical word you want to use, it's fucking atrocious. That's all I gotta say. And it is enough that it kinda bothers me a bit, because I could fly in the air and just be in the clouds, and the clouds are nice, and the storms, and that kind of becomes like your... See, there's my frames dropping again. And that becomes like your main field of view. But I like to be a little bit somewhat close to the ground so I can see shit. And when I look at the ground and it looks like shit, it makes for a shit experience. Anyways, that's enough about that. This game, again, this is why I haven't played it all that much lately, because I'll go through big bouts where the frames just tank. I'll go down to 40, 45. There's no virus on my computer. There's nothing going on in the background. Nothing's changed apart from my computer's just getting that much older and this game keeps getting updated. Sometimes they optimize things, they add things to make the lighting better here and there. Can make the game more demanding. I'll give you a little bit of a perspective with a story that's really boring. And then I'll kind of wrap up this video here. I remember a laptop I had in 2005. It was a gaming laptop, okay? And I was playing... I had to take a sip of my Pepsi there. Diet Pepsi, because it tastes better. And I don't want to go into a diabetic coma. So I was playing World of Warcraft, and everything was nice. Actually, sorry, in 2004, when the game first came out. And I'm playing it, 60 FPS, high graphics, and everything's perfect. Then the Burning Crusade comes out, and, you know, time goes on. But I had a desktop computer that was better than my laptop. But I still enjoyed playing on my laptop on the couch. So, with a table tray and all that. Anyways, it was really comfortable. And then Wrath of the Lich King came out. Same game, but, you know, they changed the graphics a bit, even though most people would say there's been no improvements. And I used to get 60 FPS in this game. By the time Wrath of the Lich King came out, I'm not making this up, I could barely get 10 to 12 frames per second. I think I spiked up to maybe mid-20s a couple of times. I just couldn't play the game anymore. That computer was now gone. It would not run. And back then, I had, I think, 8 gigs of RAM, and that was a lot of RAM. I don't remember the CPU and all that other bullshit, but the point is, I'm starting to wonder if that kind of thing is a little bit what's going on with this game for me. The game is improving, better lighting, all this kind of shit. And my computer is starting to be like, oh man, it's just too much. I can't do it. Because I can be in a big city and still be rocking that 60 FPS, no problem. Another wait station? God damn. Jenny Craig doesn't even check up on me that much. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Whoa. Come on. Seriously? Don't make me reverse. Because I'm recording and people are watching, and if my trailer starts to go sideways, that'll be the end of that. Did I lose weight? Huh. Something's going on. Maybe a gnome stole some of my cargo? I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. The brain, or, yeah. Someone with the brain. OCD brain, goddammit. ADHD, all that shit. I can't remember what the fuck I was saying. All I know is this game, potentially, is becoming slightly too much for my computer. But even when I'm in a big city and there's a lot of shit going on, I can still rock 60 FPS, so it's not like it's only because I'm in a big city. But anyhow, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for now. I just kind of wanted to cruise around in one of the newer trucks that had come out in recent history. Check out the new Dash. You know, all that kind of stuff. Reconnect to World of Trucks. Do a little nighttime driving. Kind of ramble on a little bit about absolutely fucking nothing. Because I enjoy doing that. These kinds of videos, this kind of game, one of my absolute favorite things to do on YouTube. It gets me nowhere, financially, but I enjoy it. So if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel. You didn't like it? Go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll run over your foot with this truck. With the trailer that I've got going on. You can't really see it, but trust me, it's there. And if you want to subscribe to the channel as I'm wobbling all over the road, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I will see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.